Guys, Monday. Kind of a weird Monday. One minute it's looking like it's going to be nice, and then the next minute it's not so nice. And they say that it's 64 degrees right now, but I've never had 64-degree weather where you still wanted to wear a jacket. Somewhere they're lying. That was weird. One of the lights is turned on by itself. What are we looking at today? Piwo Grodziskie. Piwo Grodziskie. This is a some kind of an ale from Dr. Fritz, product of Germany. 4% by volume. And there's nada on the cap. Yeah, check out that shit. Okay. So, Christine and the girls made a safe arrival. A well-delayed arrival, thanks to the, from what I'm hearing, the useless boxing match. Let's see, the guy being paid $1 million plus is playing the guy, or fighting the guy being paid $1 million plus, so why bother? Which is exactly what it sounds like took place. But there was a lot of people out in Vegas, and just checking out of the hotel was fun. The flight was delayed over an hour, so but that's okay. I stayed here and worked on some stuff. You know, you got to make the place look good when she gets home. I mean, it's always fun when I remember in days gone by when I was married to the prostitute. Come home from being out of town, and it was just like, are we moving? Okay. Okay, it's got kind of a beer-like a presence. A little on the yellow side, kind of like a cloudy pilsner. Decent amount of carbonation. Kind of smells like a wheat beer. Kind of smells like I'm having an allergy attack. Okay, so at least I know it's going to be cold, because I got it from the electric cellar, Paul, from PA Brewnews. Here goes another useless brew review at BandEBrewReviews. It has kind of an earthy kind of another one of those kind of like that subtle like sweet potato like thing going on. And other than that, not much else. Starts off with a little bit of like a citrus or carbonation hit. And then there's like a nothing, Never Never Land. And then you kind of get that just kind of like that whole, I suppose, combination of just a subtle sweetness, and I don't know if that's like a nut, or that kind of gets you that kind of sweet potato like flavor. So you get what you pay for, man. I mean, considering all that Chuck gives back to the channel, I mean, he's the one that's truly getting screwed right now. Again, of course, if I remember, I'll put the information down below to Lucas Tactical if you're ever looking for. And it's not just Glock stuff. That's what Frank Lucas. That's what he specializes in. But you know, we've got him on the blower before, and that sounded wrong. And you know, you're looking for maybe a non-Glock item, and he can still find some pretty incredible deals. But he got a hold of me last week and wanted to know if I want an unbelievable deal on 10 Glock G20 mags. That's the 10 millimeter. And I'm like, what kind of a deal? And he's a really good deal. And I'm just like, okay, I can pass it up. 10 mags for the big boy. Get those all loaded up for everybody that wants to shoot that at the shoot this year. Be nice just to have everything loaded prior to going, and then you don't have to do anything. I don't know. This year what I need to do is just find somebody that wants to walk around with the camera and capture some shit, because I'll be completely honest when I say you get together with that group of people and the fun and the talking and all of the above, and I honestly could give a flying shit about making sure that the camera is going, and of course this one's been a pain in the ass for the last couple of years because I don't know, Chuck just, I don't know, just something happened I guess in shipping, and the camera didn't show up, and he told me he tried. Yeah, I don't know if this would classify as a wheat or not, but that's kind of like what I'm taking away from it. Wheat, earthy, nutty, sweet potato. Almost bordering on excessive on carbonation. Alcohol, zip, 4%. Okay. So on the E scale, where would I put Piwo Grodziskie? I probably had it closer the first time. Oh, and it is the German purity law, so thank God for that. Air-dried barley malts. Fresh smoked wheat malt. Hopped. With two things, I have no idea what they are. Where would I put that on the E scale? I mean, it doesn't have anything nasty to it. It's just kind of really void of anything exciting. You know, it's okay. Would I get it again? Nah. Remember, life is short. Why drink shitty beer? It may not be shitty, but there's other stuff out there. Like, I got to get a hold of this year's batch of Oberon from Bell's. Maybe even get another mini keg and just get a straw. So what do I do with this? I'd say it's a 7, maybe a 6.5, but we'll just call it a 7. This was from HYHAP, and I have to say that you know, he attempted to send 2 fine beers and 2 premium cigars, and due to a mix-up in rugby, one of the beers didn't make it, of course, but sat down last night and popped open a good dark beer and lit up the cigar. Cohibra. This thing, well, the one that's missing. That was awesome. That was one of those things where you wanted to smoke it as slow as possible because you didn't want it to go away. Not to mention the flavors are all more intense if you don't like, you know, get it all overheated. Just saying. So Thank you, HYHAP, for an outstanding cigar and that beer. That stuff was insane. It was awesome. I haven't. I wonder if you got yourself one and gave it a try, because I'm wondering what your feedback is on it. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. That's an excellent question. What should we look at tomorrow? What the heck I do with them? I'm having a beer loss. What the hell I did do with them? Yesterday I was my brother-in-law Mike was having we were having an issue with his AR, and it stopped functioning, and the powder that he was using was so damn nasty that he came over and we cleaned it, and I think I was afraid that they'd get broken, so evidently I hid them on myself. But hang on, there was three of each of those. You can just look at the blonde, and you won't even miss me all that much. Or wait for it. An American, no. Let me just bring these over. Someone's scanning through. Where the hell did he go? I picked up a seasonal kit from Great Lakes Brewing, right in Paul Havman 440's neck of the woods, and they have some absolutely outstanding brews. And this was a 12-pack, seasonal 12-pack. You got 3 of each. We got High Striker single, and that's a Belgian style. Cleveland, Ohio. Truth, Justice, and an American Ale. And that's a Session IPA. Ooh, that's a candidate right there. Koch style. One of my favorites is Kayak Koch from Lake Superior Brewers. That one's a candidate too. Holy Moses White Ale. I'm not really a fan of ales, but if 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 4 in the box is good, why don't I'm gonna look at this one, the Truth, Justice, and an American Ale, Great Lakes. Let's take a look at that one tomorrow. As far as politics right now, I absolutely have nothing. Same old. Obama sucks. Hillary sucks. And we got the Republicans, the people that pretend to give a shit about us but then do nothing when they have the opportunity. Oh, but we tried to take it up for a vote. You all suck. So, what was it? Rumblings, Dr. Ben Carson, I believe he is announcing today. I don't know a lot about Dr. Carson, other than the fact that I know he's a good guy, and he would definitely, well, any one of them would do better than Hillary. Pretty sure we can all vote on that. Okay. Well, got to go run some errands as soon as Christine gets home. So, gonna go try to get this up before that happens. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. So, cheers, guys.